Welcome to Trade Pro. In this video, I'm testing a 4-hour chart swing trading strategy 100 times in a row so you can see how it performs over a series of trades. I tested this same strategy in yesterday's video 100 times in a row, but on the daily time frame. I asked in the comments if anyone wants to see it on the 4-hour, and that's where we are now, testing it on the 4-hour time frame. Let me give you a quick reminder of how this strategy works, and for those of you who haven't seen yesterday's video, go watch that for a more in-depth explanation about how this strategy works. So, first of all, we have the SSL channel, which is the blue line and the purple line. A cross of the blue line above the purple line signals a long entry signal. A cross of the blue line below the purple line signals a short entry signal. So, we need to make sure that the other indicators agree. That's why we also have this yellow line, which is the Kijun-Sen line, and we have the WAE. These must agree with our entry signal. So what does that mean? Well, for a long entry signal, we must have the bar close above the Kijun-Sen line. And we must get a volume bar down here that is higher than this brown orangish moving average. This entry signal here would be valid. For a short, we're looking for the opposite. We get blue crosses down below purple, we get this bar that closes below the Kijun-Sen line, and we get a volume bar higher than that brown orangish moving average. So let me give you the quick risk profile here. We're going to be taking this short entry, and then we're going to be setting our first profit target to take half our position off at 1 times the ATR value. So if we look at the ATR indicator down here, it tells us the value up in this top left corner. Hover this bar, look at the ATR value right now, 44.9 pips. So we're going to aim for that for our first profit target. Close enough. This stop loss is going to be 1.5 times the ATR. So that is going to be your stop. You're taking half off at 1 times ATR. And once you take that half off at 1 times ATR, you're going to be moving your stop to break even and letting the rest ride out until you get a cross up on the SSL channel to close out your position, or your stop gets taken out. The reason we want to let half of our position ride is for trend trading. This can really capture some big moves if you are capturing a strong part of the trend. So, for example, you get a much bigger move down here where you would have entered on this candle and then been able to ride it all the way till we get that cross back up. This one didn't work out too well because we had quite the strong move up. But you get the idea. There's a lot of opportunities when you have strong trending moves where you will capture a very large movement because you let it ride out. But anyway, watch yesterday's video with the daily time frame if you're interested in that. But on this one, we're testing the 4-hour chart, so it's time to get into those 100 tests. Let's see how this performs. The results are in. After 100 total trades, 73 of those were winners, 27 were losers. The win percentage is 73%, most won in a row being 7, most lost in a row 4. So, fantastic win percentage out of the 4-hour time frame for this strategy for this 100 sample size of backtests. Of course, I always recommend demoing this in real time before you ever are trading any strategy in real time with real money. Also, I'd recommend backtesting before you even do that so that you can prove to yourself that the strategy works. Don't just watch my video and then go right into trading these strategies. You need practice, you need money management, you need psychological help most likely, since that is one of the biggest downfalls of new traders. So make sure you're doing all the necessary steps. You should be putting in the effort that it takes to be a professional level trader. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Don't forget to like the video. I'm putting in hours on this, even though I've already put in tens of thousands of hours on the charts and strategies in the past. So please appreciate it. Anyway, see you later.